my home at the break of dawn. Heart in pieces, she's long gone. A truck full of ghosts, memories haunt me. Cried all the way to Tennessee. The radio played our favorite tune underneath the faded moon. Every mile her face I'd see as I cried all the way to Tennessee. Oh, the highway stretched like a long sad song, each lane whispering where I went wrong. The road to freedom felt anything but free, while I cried all the way to Tennessee. Past the church where we said I do, the steeple stood, but love fell through. Irony followed like a desperate plea as I cried all the way to Tennessee. Every tear wore tracks on my face. They paved my way from that broken place. With each blink, the pain was my company. Cried all the way to Tennessee. Oh, the highway stretched like a long sad song, each lane whispering where I went wrong. The road to freedom felt anything but free, while I cried all the way to Tennessee. Oh, the highway stretched like a long sad song, each lane whispering where I went wrong. The road to freedom felt anything but free, while I cried all the way to Tennessee. Every tear wore tracks on my face. They paved my way from that broken place. With each blink, the pain was my company. Cried all the way to Tennessee. I'd all the way to Tennessee. The screen door creaks as the evening falls. Dust settles quiet in these empty halls. The mail sits untouched by the front porch floor, 'cause the lonely don't knock here anymore. The jukebox hums in the corner bar, but I ain't been down there, it's too darn far. Her memory don't haunt like it did stretch to the morning dew. I've learned to love the quiet and the view. I keep my heart locked behind this door, but lonely don't knock here anymore. There was a time it owned this space, shadowed every smile, left no trace. But I've learned to live not like before. Now lonely don't knock anymore. Lonely don't knock on my heart tonight. All the shades pulled down, turned out the light. The past don't call, it don't keep score. 'Cause the lonely don't knock here anymore. They're lonely don't knock here anymore.
Gravel dust, it kicks up behind my truck. Sun fading low, but I still ain't got no luck. Every mile I drive, the horizon stays the same. This long road ahead knows my sorrow and my name. Old boots on my feet, worn by years of tread. The echoes of my past still ringing in my head. I left her crying down by the sycamore tree. This long road ain't enough to set my spirit free. Oh, it's a long road winding through my mind, a trail of heartache I might never leave behind. Every turn I take, I feel her memory grow. Oh Lord, it's lonely on this never-ending road. Whippoorwills sing when the night begins to fall. Her voice calls my name through the shadows tall. I thought I'd find peace at the end of the lane, but this long road just leads me back to pain. Stars stretch above like a map laid out in ink. Each tells a story of the tears I didn't think would follow me here where the horizon glows. The jukebox hums a lonesome tune. Neon flickers in the smoke-filled room. Every glass I raise burns just the same, but no whiskey came drown her name. Bartender pours to ease my mind, says son, heartbreak heals in time. But that bottle's no cure for the pain, 'cause whiskey can't drown her name. I've tried bourbon rye in Tennessee. Each sip just brings back her memory. It's etched on my heart, wild as a flame. No whiskey can't drown her name. Her laughter lingers soft and low, a ghost in the breeze wherever I go. I've chased her shadow, but it remains. No whiskey can't drown her name. Bartender pours to ease my mind, says son, heartbreak heals in time. Says son, heartbreak heals in time, but that bottle's no cure for time. I've tried bourbon rye in Tennessee. Each sip just brings back her memory. It's etched on my heart, wild as a flame. No whiskey can't drown her name. Lingers soft and low, a ghost in the breeze wherever I go. I've chased her shadow, but it remains. Guess whiskey won't drown her name. I spun the bottles on the bar, but they don't heal a broken heart. Drink turns to ashes, it's always the same. No whiskey can't drown her name. I've tried bourbon rye in Tennessee. Each sip just brings back her memory. It's etched on my heart, wild as a flame. No whiskey can't drown her name. The woods grown warm, lived to love feet. She'd sit there watching sunset, simple and sweet. Her laughter was a song, a warm sunset view. That porch still remembers what my heart can't undo. The swing still creaks where she used to sway, with a mason jar of tea in her gentle way. The porch still sigh the way they used to. That porch still remembers like I do too. That porch still whispers her name to the breeze. The ghosts of her footsteps scattered through the leaves. The paint might be peeling, but the memories shine. That porch holds her stories just like mine. Chimes still hang from the rusty old nail. They sing the same tune, soft and frail. The moon still lights up where a shadow would fall. The porch holds her stories just like mine. The seasons came and the years grew wide, but that porch won't forget where she would confide. Her secrets, her smiles, they linger in place. The porch holds the echo of her gentle grace. The porch still whispers her name to the breeze. The ghosts of her footsteps scattered through the leaves. The paint might be peeling, but the memories shine. The porch holds her stories just like mine. The porch porch still whispers her name to the breeze. The ghosts of her footsteps scattered through the leaves. The paint might be peeling, but the memories shine. That porch holds her stories just like mine. The porch still whispers her name to the breeze. The ghosts of her footsteps scattered through the leaves. The paint might be peeling, but the memories shine. That porch holds her stories just like mine. That porch holds her stories just like mine.
The screen door slammed as the twilight fell. Her boots hitting gravel like a mournful bell. She didn't yell, didn't say she was done. She took the ring and left the radio on. The porch light flickered, the night felt cold. The towel on the stove still smelled like home. The static hummed, but the music played strong. She took the ring and left the radio on. The songs keep spinning, the memories stay. Her leaving's louder than the words to say. A sad old tune where she used to belong. She took the ring and left the radio on. The DJ's voice faded into the sky as I stood there wondering how and why. The wind carried notes where her loved ones shone. She took the ring